Hey there viewers, this is 1of20x6 here, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Bionicle the game for Game Boy Advance. For those of you who aren't familiar with Bionicle Saga, I'll just lay down the little bit I do know as the story drifts by there. There's a god called Matanui, who creates the Earth and puts citizens called Materon on it. His evil brother Makuta puts him into a deep sleep, and 6 heroes called the Toa come to save him. They each use one of the 6 elements, which in this game means fire, ice, water, air, stone, and earth, which is apparently different from stone. I'm probably going to mispronounce the names, but we're going to play as Tahu, Toa of Fire, for the first level. Alright, ignore that. I'm still getting used to the controls of this emulator, I'll be honest. So, each of the Toa have their own powers they can use in the level. Tahu's is he can break rocks, which you're going to see immediately here. Yeah, it's nothing that spectacular, but it gets the job done. His is probably one of the least cool, to be honest. So we're starting off with one of the worst levels, to be honest. I don't find Tahu's as fun as the others collect these rupees. Right, this door here is the boss door. When we get it open, we do that by saving 8 Materon. You'll see in the top left corner, 0 of 8. And once we save all 8 of them, we just fight one of the Barrock bosses. They're like giant, evil, 5-petal robots with masks that are infected. Masks play a really important part in the Bionicle universe, but they're not relevant in this game, so we're just gonna not bring it up again. Alright, so we'll destroy the Barrock once we save 8 Materon. We'll save our first one just in a second here, collect more of these light stones, because they're surprisingly important in this game. You'll usually end up with like 20 more than you need at the end of the level, but sometimes you just barely have enough to save everyone. Like you're about to see their use right up at the top of this long winding path. Yeah, these dark cages, you need different amounts of light stones to open all of them. This one costs 2, and it has our first Materon inside it. Yeah, that's a Materon. We've got to save 8 of them. But yeah, the dark cages, some can go as high as like, I think 30 light stones, maybe 25, I'm not sure. Yeah, you do take falling damage in this game, and you're punished heavily for taking it. It takes off like a third of your health. And you don't have a lot of defense or anything, so you don't want to take falling damage a lot. You're going to want to take long ways down. Like, just dodge the enemies. The AI is really stupid in this game. They'll frequently walk off cliffs into lava and just kill themselves. Yeah, that scream, that was him just walking off into the lava. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say about them. They're not exactly very difficult most of the time. Except you can't really aim well. Even in targeting mode, you miss them about half the time because they're moving the slightest. That there, it's a free refill of our charged shots. You only get so much element power. Like, yeah, we're at about a third of the bar missing now. Oh, I hope that doesn't reset the switch. Come on, I'm just gonna zoom ahead for a second, see if it's still moving. No, it doesn't look like. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this. Let's try not leaving the doors for no reason. Yeah, as you can see, the enemies do respawn whenever they enter a room. Okay, I've never had that happen before. He was stuck on top of me. Alright, let's hit the switch again. And as you can see there, if you're standing too close to the switch, it won't hit. Like, this isn't Game of the Year. There's a lot of flaws in it, and there's a reason that no one refers to its existence. It's not a great game, but it's a mildly fun one. If you've got a free afternoon with nothing better to do, you might want to try it out. We're just gonna keep going on here. Like, if I had to name its biggest flaws, the controls are really stiff and awkward, and the depth perception is horrible. Like, you can never really tell if you're gonna make a jump or not. This here's a teleporter. We have one activated at the start of the level, but we don't need to use it now, because we haven't really missed any pathways. Like, especially in areas like this is it hard to walk, because this game uses the type of control scheme where you have to hold up and left to go straight up. Like, the entire control scheme is set at an angle. And while I'm bringing it up, I'm just gonna say now, you do not want to touch lava in this game, because it will drain your entire health bar in like 3 seconds. If you touch lava, you are dead. Right, there's nothing behind this rock, but let's break it anyway. Is there anything up there? No good. I've never actually checked that. This rock. Hit the switch. Hit the switch. Yeah, once again, your targeting system sucks in this game. That's another one of its flaws, but since you don't really actually have a frightening fights for your life, it's not really an important flaw. Most of this game is about jumping and puzzle solving, to be honest. Alright, so we got a couple more light stones here. We're gonna need to collect 7 more to open the next door, that we need them. Let's see. I'm not gonna bother jumping on that, that's just the 3 purple eggs is a full energy charge, and the blue glowing energy ball is full HP. We don't really need either of them now. Let's see. I can go left here, yes. Hit the switch and then go back right. Follow the arrows. For the most part in this game, the arrows actually aren't a guide for which direction to go. They're telling you that you can safely jump from there, because as I said, the depth perception is so bad that the arrows don't tell you where to go. They tell you that if you jump, you will land from there, you will land on a platform. Right, save another Matteron, go in here and grab a couple more light stones, walk over on this side of the lava, and the scorpion will kill himself. Yeah, like these golden rocks you can't break until you power up. You're gonna see that probably a couple of videos later. And ride this all the way down. We can only break silver rocks like this. Oh, I hated this room when I was a kid. I could never figure out how to get past here, and I always just jumped through lava. Yeah, it's one of these areas. Wait, how much is this? 5. Right, the other dark cage that we're going to, it has like 4 in there, so I'm probably just gonna skip all the other Matteron we see on our way, unless they're like really easy to get to. Like this room, this one has one in it that I'll probably get just for the sake of exploring. Plus he's right next to light stones, which we're not gonna want to miss. 1 of 5 lives lost. But you get like, your lives reset to 5 every time you start a new level, so yeah, it's not like you're really at a threat of dying most of the time. In fact, you're more likely to lose all your lives in one room, I would say, than just to lose them around level. That dot there serves the same purpose as the arrows. It just tells you that if you jump from there, you'll land at a platform. You know what, I don't even think I'm gonna open the dark cage just because, well, I'll open it of course, but for the sake of completion, I'm just gonna rescue all the Matteron along the way anyway. I hate this one in particular. You jump up here, save the Matteron and get an extra life. I don't know, oh wow, I actually landed it almost. Yeah, that extra life I'm pretty sure is just there because they know you're gonna lose the life after you get up there. So it's just like to balance it out. Right, another teleporter. No, let's not use it. Let's just keep going on. We're gonna have to see how many Matteron we can save in this game. Oh dang, if you fall down here you do die. I'm pretty sure there's no exit. Yeah, if we lose too many lives here, okay, never mind, we don't need to teleport. Ow. Right. That makes 20, perfect. Exactly enough to open this gate. And inside, we've got 4 Matteron. So 12 out of 8, huh? 11 out of 8, never mind. We're about to get 12 out of 8. There's 1 more Matteron we can get, and I will just because I can. We have to go this way first, though, to hit the switch. If I wanted to, I could just run through the lava to get across, but I actually have to risk dying to do that, because, as I said, lava kills you immediately. Right, some of the times those fall in front of you. Right, that Matteron's shaking around, that means that we can't actually save him until we kill all the enemies in the area. And as you can tell by the fact that it takes over 3 shots to kill him, these are actually tough enemies. I know they all have names, I just don't know them, because I don't know the Bionicle universe very well. I read the first 4 books, and I played some of the games, but that's really as far as it goes for me. Right, that makes 12 out of 8. And that's all that we can save in this level. As I said, there was 16 in each level, I'm pretty sure. You didn't see any yet. But that's just because we're not really there yet. We don't need to explore or anything. Okay, and we're back to start. Open the boss door, and fight the Balrog inside. This is a Balrog. Jump over him and hit its behind, and that's really the entire fight. We do this for the next until he dies. So get used to 3 minutes of this. But yeah, if you get too far away from him, he will do that. It's not hard to dodge or anything, I just suck. Wait, I think 2 more hits should do it. Why can I not dodge that? I mean, it's not hard in the slightest to dodge, you just have to jump in any direction. Look, look. See, it's not hard to dodge, it's just I didn't. Huh, and now he does it again. And I'm making it look a lot harder than it is. Like, see, you can just jump in. As long as you jump, period, you're safe. Oh, man. You usually don't die to those guys, I'm gonna be honest. They're not hard. I just suck at this, apparently. It's been over 10 minutes, and that's an annoyance. I was hoping to finish this in less than 10. Well, it's been over 11 already, actually. Let's just kill him quickly and get out of here. Why am I sucking so hard? It usually isn't this hard for me. Oh, and in case you were wondering, all of the bosses in the game, as far as I've seen, are the exact same thing, except different colors. Same fighting style, same HP, same defense, same damage, same attacks. Oh, just fight. Sure, I let you hit me. Will you actually get up and fight now? Oh yeah, and if you get too close to them, they'll do that. This is just embarrassing, because again, this isn't a hard fight. I'm, again, just sucking at it. This is the worst I've ever done against these guys, I think, and that includes when I first started playing the game. Ah, man, I don't want this fight to go on much longer. 1 more hit, I think, should kill him. There we go. Right, he dies. He drops an energy totem. Let me just check something. Yeah, it's the same symbol as our tax item thing. Right, first Balrog has been defeated, and the energy totem restored. Now we move on to the next Wahi. Right, it's been way longer than I expected it to take, and we're 1/6 done, so I'm gonna end it here. This is one of 26 of Game Over, signing out.